I just knew from the beginning that things were, it was just even the ability to concentrate in school and you feeling frustrated with school was clear from almost the very beginning.
Also, couple things we would notice is trouble even with like completing simple tasks and even struggles with reading when we should have been much further along with reading, but they just said, oh no, they just kind of chalked it up to thinking you were just a little bit of a late reader. But we kind of felt like as verbal as you were, that we should have been further along. And we just kind of had a feeling in our gut something was up. They thought you were just possibly a late reader, that kind of thing. We did not. So we actually had you tested independently
Oh, that's right.
outside of school.
Yep.
Then when we got the auditory and phonological processing disorders and the whole learning assessment report, we took that back to school. And then to Dad's point, they reacted very quickly and then also redid their own testing,
Yeah.
only to come out with the same exact results.
Yeah.
Did they explain to you about the options for accommodations, and did you thoroughly understand the steps of implementing those?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
I think we also all took the position that you needed to be an advocate for yourself
Mm-hmm.
and we need to be advocates for you. And I think that was critical to the process.
School district, but did you feel like you were equal partners in the process? Like when we sat down at those meetings, did you feel like one person was in charge and you guys were there, or did it feel like a group effort?
Complete collaboration.
It was collaboration.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the strong points of the whole, with teachers, principals, all kinds of counselors, all kinds of people involved.
Yeah, that was the point I was going to go to, is in one of your questions down here. That was the greatest part about it. And especially even in high school, I remember this, that it was the principal was there and your counselor was there and all of your teachers were there. We were there, you were there, and everybody was involved, and it was made you really feel and us feel like we had full support, like everybody was there to cheer you on basically. And it was really nice because they also kept you involved at every step, which I felt all the way through from grade school through high school.
Tone.
I think the most uplifting thing about it was very clear that the people we were dealing with really wanted you to succeed. So they had your best interest at heart.
I think they also really recognized that you wanted to do well, and it was really important to you too. And they saw how hard you worked versus just being lazy or slacking or not participating. That was never ever the problem. So I think because they felt that from you, they wanted to work equally as hard to make you feel successful.
If I were to say, did you get your best assistance in elementary school, in middle school, or high school? I'm not sure that I think middle school was the best.
I would say that too.
Mr. Ponsetti, though, because he moved schools with me to teach math at the middle school. So
Yeah.
That's right.
I will say middle school, not the best with the exception of Ponsetti.
Yeah.
But again, that kind of goes back to my point of it really, along the way, you needed different heroes.
Yeah.
And he was one of them.
I just don't think that.
I forgot that he went to Ike with you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He didn't really go there with you.
Moved at the same time. Thank goodness. But
Yeah.
it just seemed like everybody was more tightly connected in grade school and in high school. I just don't remember that collaborative experience in middle school.
And how did they impact us? What did they do for us?
They were, first of all, completely different people.
Oh gosh.
I
Yeah.
mean, they're as far different as they could be. Are we waiting for you?
Nope. Continue.
Um,
Oh yeah, they're different.
Yeah.
Yes, Karen has always just been, and still continues to be so kind, and
She's Team Olivia
and
until the end, man.
Kim is
Kim was math oriented as
she's
well, which
very
was
much that, and she had that kind of ninja mom thing going on a little bit. All right.
Anyway.
But she was also just so caring and so kind and so organized and structured, and very much, I think, put her curriculum together individually just for you, not just a straight across the board, like this is how I do it.
Well, thank you guys for sitting down with the class, or me and
Welcome,
then.
we're glad to help.
Glad to help and glad to be seeing you in 2 days. Do the process, because if you do the process, it works.
And stay with it.
Because look what's happening this week.
See you on Friday.
Yeah.
Castle right there.
Yeah, there it is.